Hey guys, it's Mr. Kevin. How are you? Going to sing a song, read a book, and we're going to talk about plants today. Okay? And so the song we're going to sing is Apples and Bananas, which you guys all like. It's kind of silly. Um, and here we go. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Now it gets silly. We're going to do I. I like to eat apples and bananas. That's not right. I like to eat apples and bananas. Oat. So we'll do the O sound. Oat. I like to opals and bananas. I like to opals and bananas. Let's do eight. We're going to do the A sound. Eight. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Let's do oot, the U sound. Ooh. I like to ooples and bananas. Bananas? Do you eat bananas? I like to ooples and bananas. Now let's do it the right way. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. And remember, when we did food in food groups, apples and bananas are fruits, right? Not vegetables, not meat, not dairy, okay? Fruits. All right, so the book we're going to read today is about plants, and most plants are started from seeds. We are going to plant some seeds just after we read this book. This is called The Carrot Seed. It's a very short, it's a very simple book, but it's a nice book. It's kind of a classic. The Carrot Seed. And here's a little boy, and you can see there's the seed. Seeds come in many different sizes, as you'll see when we plant after this book. Some seeds are big, some seeds are so tiny you can hardly see them. Okay? The Carrot Seed. Written by Ruth Krauss, pictures by Crockett Johnson. So one person wrote the words, one person drew the pictures. The Carrot Seed. A little boy planted a carrot seed. It's very tiny, carrot seeds are. So he has his shovel. He puts it in the dirt. He makes a little hole, puts it in the dirt, and covers it up. His mother said, "It won't come up." She's telling him it's not going to grow. He even put a little picture there of a carrot so he knows where his seed is and what it is that's planted there. His father said, "It won't come up." His brother said, "It won't come up." He's not being as nice. It won't come up. But that did not stop the little boy. Watch. Every day the little boy pulled up the weeds around the seed and sprinkled the ground with water. So it's under the dirt, and he gives it water, makes sure there are no other plants around it that can bother it. He's taking care of his seed. He believes it's going to grow, even though mommy and daddy and big brother say it's not going to grow. Let's see. But still, nothing came up. And nothing came up. He keeps trying, though. Everyone in his family kept saying, "It won't come up. It won't grow." But he still pulled up the weeds around it every day and sprinkled the ground with water. Remember, the seed needs water every day. And plants need water. Not every day, but plants need water too. And then one day, it came up. The carrot came up. Look at There he is with his carrot. Do carrots grow that big? No. That's just kind of silly for the story. And what's also a little silly is that it wouldn't all of a sudden come up and grow that much. It would start very tiny and grow and grow and grow. It would take a long time to get that big. I grow carrots in my garden, and they take all summer to get big enough to pull out of the ground. But for the book, they did it this way, a carrot seed. Now I want to show you guys some seeds that we are going to plant right here. And then if you ask Mommy and Daddy, you might be able to do this at home too. Okay? So the first thing I have are beans. Now, these are just beans that I can cook upstairs. They're just dry beans. You may have some at your house. If you do, you can plant them in the ground or the way I'm going to show you in a little plastic bag. These are seeds. Okay? So we have bean seeds. Those are kind of big seeds, aren't they? Now I want to show you a small seed, a tiny seed. I hope you can see it. Okay? These seeds, I bumped the camera, are grass seeds. I'm going to move it a little bit. Look how tiny those seeds are. Those are grass seed. When you plant that down, I plant some every year in the places where I need grass in my yard. I give them water and new grass grows. Now, we're going to plant both of those today. And next week, we will see them growing, and then we will do something else with them. So, to start with, the bean seeds, we want to sprout them, which is just the first part of a seed growing, when it just sends a little root out and tells you it's alive and awake. The way we're going to do it is if, at home, you can do this too if you have all this stuff. Take a plastic bag and a paper towel. I'm going to put the paper towel in the plastic bag, guys. Now remember we said plants and seeds both need water. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in here, not too much. If you put too much water in here, it'll make the seeds all gucky and yucky and they won't grow. It has to be moist, a little wet, but not too wet. So I'm going to put a little water in. Let's see. In it goes. Maybe. A little bit of water in there. Where's the water? There it is. Okay. A little water. Get it all on that paper towel. Now, when I put the beans in, they will be moist. They'll be a little wet, but not too wet. Here they go inside. Okay. Now, what I like to do is tape them up on the window. That way we can see when they sprout and they get plenty of sun. And make sure you give them water, probably at least once a day. Now I'm just going to show you. This is not a window, of course, but at home, if you can just tape them up on the window so that you can watch them sprout and eventually grow. So there are the bean seeds. Now, the grass seeds, we're going to do a little differently. We're going to actually put those in dirt. So if you want to try this at home, if you have any grass seed at home, if not, watch what we do here. I'm just going to take an old egg carton and I can put either potting soil or I could put just soil from outside, dig it up. I'm going to put it in some of the holes where the eggs would normally go. See? Okay. Now, I'm going to take some of the grass seed. I'll put a lot of it. I'm going to put a lot of this on because you want a lot of grass on top of the dirt. A whole bunch because we want it to really grow. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little dirt back on top of that. A little more dirt on top of it. Okay. And then some water. Because remember, seeds and plants always need water. I'm going to keep it back away from my computer so my computer doesn't get wet. Some water, because the seeds need water to wake up and start growing. Now I'll set these off to the side. So next week, when I do a video on Monday or Wednesday, I expect that these will be up and I will show you what we're going to do with them next, okay? Including talking about the parts of the plants, talking about what plants need to live, and we're going to even do an experiment with plants. We're going to be scientists. We talked about that at school too. We're going to do some more being scientists. All right? Okay, guys, until next week, I will see you. Bye.